Yeah, absolutely. You have the experience. Oh, okay. Over the bump. Yeah. Sure. We can get lunch or something. I'll treat you. Yeah. Are you on a month-to-month where you are? Yeah. How did the Delaware thing work out? Did that guy, was it the Delaware move? Yeah, it was the Delaware move, or when you moved from Delaware, that they were gonna, like, they had to, you had to wait for them to re-rent it basically, right? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, great. Yeah, we didn't get so lucky when we moved from our house. We had to pay basically almost a full year extra stuff, but I did get most of that taken off the price of the new house. And they weren't negotiating any other way, so we at least lucked out that way. Yeah, absolutely. You got the experience. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Before it actually starts, yeah. Well, that's to your advantage. But, yeah. The whole landlord situation is tough. Like, I understand it from the landlord's point of view to some extent, but on the other hand, you can't screw the people doing the renting. I remember we tried to negotiate something better with our landlord, like a 6 months or something like that. He would not do it. He did not budge it in. And it's like I understand it from his perspective, but he's running a business. We're not. You know? Well, it wasn't, right? It took a year. And we even had a realtor going at it. So it went its head. She's good, you know? These bars are these cheap bars I bought that are short. Oval. They're Oval brand. Not like a high-end brand, but not a terrible brand either. But if they snap off and I can touch my shoulders together, you know what happens. And I don't mean to scare you, but your shoulders are touching. Pull it right out, and then we can finish the ride. No pain. What goes on with his chest when he does that? Exactly, right? He must be compromised in doing certain things. Like if he tried to bench press, would his chest just tear apart? Right?
I gotta piss anyway.
Again?
Yeah. I'm a pisser. Yeah, we're going okay. Up here, we will intersect Blue Highway.
That was not an intersection.
Yeah.
That was a torn.
Little ways up here, look for Blue Highway, make a left and cross over the road. Let me take a whiz.
Now, is your rear disc a smaller disc?
In the front?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
It's a different. No, it's the same. Yeah, it's. Is it smaller? I think it's smaller.
Looks smaller.
It's probably a one. It's one down. Like if the front's 180 or 160, then the back's 160 or 140, 120, something like that. I think my back's smaller too.
We were talking about the travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And usually when I'm done riding, it only goes about there, but I'm not doing any jumping.
Uh-huh.
And you can already see the rear's got a nice range.
Yep. No, that's an awesome bike, man. The dropper post lever, that's new too?
Yeah, I fell. I didn't realize I broke the lever.
Oh, wow.
But I'm glad it happened because that's when I learned about the bottom spindle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, because you had to take the bottom bracket out, yeah.
And I knew it was crappy. The way they installed the cable was messed up and it kept getting hung up anyway.
Oh, okay.
Somebody cut the casing back beyond, on both ends, beyond the end, exposing the inner wires.
The metal and stuff, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's not good because
No.
they'll bend and shit, you know?
Yep.
So there were times I'd get to the car, I got to put the seat down and put it in, and I couldn't.
Oh,
So open it up, pull the whole thing out.
I have a seat just like that at home. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
White though. You okay with that?
I'm not racist, you know. You know how big this sprocket is, man?
70.
It actually jumps from there to, there's one right in here.
Yeah. I think it's just a 36.
Now I was watching this thing with a guy, he put his, just to demonstrate, he put his wrench in the what's this wheel called?
The pulley, yeah.
Yeah, and he stopped the wheel, but the outside sprocket was on a bearing and kept going around. I guess it's intentional. I don't think they do that though, right? That's not how they're designed, is it?
I don't know. What's your largest sprocket, like a 42 or a 48?
Man, I don't know.
That's huge.
I think it's in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You can get to 50. That's right. And what's your front? As small as you can make it, right?
51, and the front is 32.
Okay. I think mine's a 32. It might be 28. I don't know.
And with a 31, with this crank set comes with a 32. Everything is like, there's not much stock available.
Right. But you upgraded everything. But the bike shop had that in stock?
He ordered it.
He ordered it.
Yeah.
How far away is the bike shop?
It's in town, so it's about a 20 to 25 minute ride. Nice bike shop. Out in the woods, my man.
It's awesome.
Nice and quiet.
You're gonna fart, aren't you?
No.
You're right, I think that's a 50.
It's 51, believe it or not.
51.
Ready to roll?
Ready, man. Mechanical brakes on the other one, just cable. I like them a lot because you can adjust them perfectly. They have You can screw the pads in and out, so it's easy to get them all perfect and real tight. But they're not as smooth as these hydraulic ones for sure. They take more force from your hand. Like these, you can stop with one finger. Those, you need to actually pull it. But I do like the adjustability. They could make the hydraulic ones that way too. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Right. Dog bone. Who's on that dog bone on? Those angry bees? Chase them. They're like they're right in front of me. There they are. Yeah. Exactly. Mountain biking to me is all about front tire control. You lose your front tire, you're going. Can't quite do that. I approach that. But what I am pretty good, I got some practice at, is if I start to lose the front, I lock up the back to bring the back around. To even it out, because you don't want to pass your front tire. That's the rule I live by. Not me. No, me either. But I got graphene, so it doesn't matter. I can't lose traction, basically, is what they told me. They sell it, man. They really sell it. And these were only like 4 times as expensive as the highest specialized, so I think it was worth it. And they'll never wear out, apparently. Oh yeah. You son of a bitch. They were new when I got them new. They're passing. Whoa! He almost did it, man. Never hit one? I hit a bird one time. That was on the road, though. That would be hard to hit, but yeah, you could. Imagine if you got wrapped in your spokes and then you flew over. That would be bad. Oh, geez. Well, yeah, it's like those people, well, and it could happen to anybody, but you shouldn't run off the road to avoid hitting like a cat, or not a cat, but like a deer. Yeah, yeah. There's no sense in stopping. By the time you decide to stop, the situation's already gone. You'll either have hit them or he'll have changed direction.
Have you run over one?
A squirrel? No, not yet. I hit a bird. Killed it. This is on my road bike. Yeah. No, he wound up in my spokes. He was a little bird. Felt bad. Kitty twister. Nice. All right, I'm about to use my camelback for the first time.
This here.
Am I supposed to shake it afterwards?
Woo. Let's take a little break. I got cobwebs on me.
You're not that old.
Bob can't stand cobwebs. One time he thought a spider was on him. I thought he was going to climb up a tree. So I always have to go first to clear the cobwebs. But they got these banana spiders here. They're at least like that.
Don't tell me
They're
that.
harmless, but they're big.
Don't tell me that.
You'll see it on, it's part of their logo.
I always used to say I was going to die because of a spider. Because I used to take the woods. I used to take the woods to the farm that we lived near. Like I would ride my bike from the house to the farm, and there was a nice section of woods I would ride through. But there were always spider webs and huge fucking spiders, and I'm like, I'm gonna die because one of these spiders is gonna bite me. It's gonna be a fucking black widow.
Well, the only thing that Jersey has are those brown recluse.
Yeah.
That'll cause your skin to deteriorate.
Oh, it's horrible.
But
I actually found the black widow at the farm.
Really?
Yeah, had the hourglass, the red fucking thing.
No, the hourglass is the recluse. I'm sorry. The recluse has the violin shape on the back. So, yeah, it's a violin.
Which
shape.
one has the guitar?
Its cousin.
It's
not known so well. Can't kill anybody.
Hillbilly recluse.
So I've never seen a black widow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 27.
No, it's 29. I don't know why the tires say the wheels say 27.
Well, that's fucked up.
It is,
that's
right?
misleading.
It is. Yeah.
Some people still prefer 20. Well, I'm usually stunt riders in that like the smaller tire.
Victoria, that's them. Isotech, 4C, tubeless ready, sidewall protection. It doesn't say graphene. I paid for graphene.
Son of a bitch. You probably get you ones without graphene.
But you're right. Why is this saying Inferno 27 and then they put a 29 tire on it? That doesn't make any sense.
Something's fucked up.
What's the graphene?
You're being bullshitted.
I paid for graphene. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's on this. No.
You better.
So these wheels, these are not like my. I have wheels at home that the spokes do not go through the rim, so they're completely sealed. But you have the same bite. You have the same valve.
Yeah, but there's opens down here.
If you push that in, then it's closed. Right? Yeah, mine. I got a double. I have a little bit different. Yeah. But it has no spoke holes. So it's tubeless. You can run it tubeless by default as long as you run the right tires. This has holes, but what you do is you wrap it with tape, and then you put the tires on and put the stuff in.
So the other rim has a double wall, doesn't it? Because the spokes have to go through and.
They're threaded on the outside.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. They attach in a different. They attach in. Well, the one wheel set I have, the spokes. How does it work?
What happens when that part breaks? It must have screw somewhere.
Yeah, you'd be fucked. I forget how it goes. Damn it, I can't remember.
There must be double wall, Ken.
It's like they're threads or something, but it screws into.
It's got to be double wall.
It's not double.
I'm going to argue with you.
Well, it could be double wall.
It is double wall.
It could be double wall. I'm not going to say it's not.
But you don't need to put that rim tape in there.
on there.
So
Yeah, everything's, go ahead.
So when did you get these?
Years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't put years of miles on them.
I
I mean, I rode it on the road a lot. I would ride to the Marsh Creek, ride around Marsh Creek, and then ride home. So I got some road miles, and they're holding up pretty good considering that.
Why do mine look fatter?
They probably are fatter. These are only 2.2. Yours are flatter though. Like mine are nice and mine are round. Yours are flatter.
This is your front.
That's good for traction.
Yep. And then the back is a faster tire.
Ah, okay.
Shorter
Okay.
knobby.
Yeah.
A little more
Yeah.
even, like you said.
Yeah. Look at that. Those are nice. Those are nice tires.
And sometimes it will slide a little bit.
Well, you don't have the other on a Panium.
No. What's this stuff called? Magazine? Menazine?
Graphene.
Graphene?
What was I gonna say? So everything's SLX level on here, except for this brake lever. Now I'm an XT baby. This is the one I use a lot. You know what I mean? The rear is. I mean, the front's important, obviously, but the rear is like you're constantly hitting the rear. At least I am.
Oh, I use my rear more, and that's because I'm not a very good rider. Because this type of riding, you should be using your front more.
Really?
The rear, they say, is more for downhill. If you're a downhill rider.
Oh, I don't agree with that.
That's what
I say you use whatever brake makes you
Sure.
the most control and the fastest.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, these are different. I see. That's your point.
I just got this. Remember, I had that adjustment problem, and then see, there's this little blanking thing right there, and there's a screw in this one. So I replaced the blanking thing with a screw to make that adjustment, but it's so delicate inside, like I broke it without even trying. And I was so pissed. $55 or something.
That's not too bad. And that you just put on, right?
Yeah. Got new lever, new brake pads, and a new tube.
Is that all you got in there, is a tube?
We got 3 cartridges, a tube, patch kit. That's about it. Because even though I'm running tubeless, if I burp or something, I'm screwed. So I got to put a tube in. I think I did burp on the front.
What's that mean? If you hit it from the side or something?
Well, because there's no tube in there, if you
like a stone, a rock.
If you accidentally run too low or something pushes the sidewall away from this, then it'll open up.
Yeah.
And you'll lose your liquid and all your air, of course.
What kind of pressure are you running today?
It's a little high. I'm probably in the mid-20s, high 20s. It's a little high, but I'm good for now.
It's good for here, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You're doing real well with